Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel All Things FPL, where we discuss all things fantasy football. Today I'm going to be doing a team selection video for Matchday 3. So if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot guys, and I promise to come back with more content for you. So um, let's jump into the team. We have the team. I must say this must be my probably 10th draft or more than that I have created, and this is how it looks at the moment. It's really tricky because I'm playing my wild card. So you guys have been asking questions on the best players to pick for this match day. It's really tricky for this week. As you know, some of the teams have already qualified for the round of 16, so there's going to be some rotation, that's for sure. So I think this team, which you see right now, is basically picked around targeting the teams rather than players, I must say. The teams that will have something to play for in the next round, in this match day 3, so they can go through they can qualify into the next round. So teams like Germany, Spain, Ukraine, Croatia, Switzerland, so these are the teams that I have targeted for my world card. And also I must say that this team is for match day 3 only. It's because you get unlimited transfers once this match day is over, so I can remove some of these players who I don't need going forward. So also I'm recording this video after the England-Scotland match yesterday, so I didn't have any players from England for one of the drafts I put together before the match. Will anything change after the match? Probably not. I think England was awful. Kane was invisible in the team, and unfortunately I had them in my matchday 2 team, and none of these English boys did well for me in that team. So disappointing performance from England, and they do need to win in the next game against Croatia. It's against Czech Republic. So they might not rotate now, I think, but can I fit them in my team? It's going to be hard to pick players. It looks like England is more like a defensive team rather than attacking team. So maybe we must look into other teams now. So let's look at the team now. Let's go through the back line. I've gone with 2 goalkeepers, cheap goalkeepers, 4 million Russian goalkeeper and a Netherlands goalkeeper because they play in North Macedonia in matchday 3. But the issue I have there is they both play on the same day, which is not ideal. If one of them if none of them is performing well, I have no option to switch them around. So that's something I need to look at. But for now, I've got 2 goalkeepers, cheap goalkeepers in the back. In defenders, I've gone from defenders from Italy. Spinazzola is in the team, but we know we get the team sheet for Italy match and Switzerland match because they play. Let's look at the matches. Right, they play on the 5 o'clock UK time Sunday. So we'll get some team news. So depending on that, I may downgrade defenders. I could go for one of these 4.5 million defenders, so I can upgrade elsewhere in my team. So that's the idea. So he's like a placeholder. If he plays, that's fine, I'll be playing. Going for Ricardo Rodriguez from Switzerland. Like I said, Switzerland has something to play for. They need to win the match. He's on penalties, set pieces, so he's in the team. Munir, I've gone for Munir although Belgium has already qualified, I don't know if there is anyone else playing in his position, and he's attacking wing back. So I think it's good to have in the team. Then I've gone for Gosens from Germany, one of the teams who has something to play for, and they'll be playing against Hungary, so he comes to the team. Then I've got Pau Torres, who will be playing on the 23rd of June, which will be after 3 of my defenders have played. It's always good to have one more on the bench, so he can come in if they disappoint me. Yeah, so that's my back line. Now let's look at the midfield. So before I go into midfield, there's a quote from Roberto Martinez, the Belgium coach, that De Bruyne and Hazard will start. So that's good news for those who are on a chip like Limitless or Wildcard. I'm bringing in both De Bruyne and Hazard at the moment. Both are expensive, so I could possibly downgrade one of them, most likely Hazard if I need. But for the moment, I've got both of them. Right? It says doubtful, but we know he's playing now, so I think they should probably change that now. So 2 Belgium attackers because they're playing Finland. I think it's going to be a good game for Belgium, even though they qualified for the next round. Gnabry, Germany again. He's there. He's an attacking player. Plays as a striker, and yeah, so he plays against Hungary. He's in the team. Alaba, yeah, he's more like an enabler for me in this team, but Austria also has something to play for. Hopefully, he plays in the midfield rather than as in the defense. So because we know he's an attacking player, but for some reason he's playing as a center back, which I don't understand why. So hopefully they're going to push him forward, and he'll be a good option. Then I've gone for Italy, Caisa, 7 million. If that's another area where I could downgrade, if the Italian team sheet when it comes out says Berardi starts, I can just downgrade Chiesa to Berardi. As simple as that, I think, and save another 1 million and upgrade one of these goalkeepers or something. So that's in my mind. So that's the midfield. In the strikers position, I've gone with Backhost. I'm hoping he starts. I need at least one Netherlands attacker because they're playing North Macedonia. If Backhost, I mean, I can't afford Depay in this team for sure. Another option is probably, let's have a look at Netherlands. Another option is this guy called Malan, who came on in the other match. He could be an option. He's only 6 million, but we don't get the team sheet or anything before the match, so it's going to be hard to guess who's going to play. So anyway, Backhost in the team for now. I've gone with Müller, so that completes my triple up on Germany. So I've got Müller because he's a talisman for Germany. I'm pretty sure he's going to start, and he plays against Hungary, so he's in the team. I could downgrade him if I want. I could downgrade him to somebody like another Swiss player like Mbolo. I think he's quite popular this week. I could bring him in if I need, so that's an option. Finally, one Ukraine player because they're playing Austria, something to play for Ukraine. Yaremchuk has been doing well, and I think he's gone up in price as well, so he's 7.1 now. So he comes into the team. Alternatively, the other option that I've got is probably downgrade him to someone else and upgrade one of Alaba or somebody to Yarmolenko, because Yarmolenko is on pens and he could be a good option. So that's another choice that I've got to make before the deadline. I think I would like another Spain attacker in this team, something like Ferran Torres. but that will be at the expense of one of Alaba or Chiesa, I think, or Hazard. I could downgrade Hazard to Torres and save some money there. But because we have the news that they both start and they play against Finland, I think, yeah, I've got both of them in my team at the moment. Anyway, guys, so this is the team, and in terms of captaincy, it will be on Chiesa. If I go with this team, it will be on Chiesa for the first match because they're playing Wales, or it could be Switzerland. I could take a chance because they have something to play for. Yeah, so there are options there. On second day, I could go with De Bruyne, definitely De Bruyne. And on the I don't have anyone from any of these teams for that day, which is a bit concerning. But the thing is, they just need a draw. I think England Czech match. If I need someone from this day, I think I would go with probably I don't know if I'd say Scotland players, but maybe Croatian players. Maybe I'll have Perisic or somebody like that. I could just cover for that day. So that's something I could look at. And on final day, definitely captains will be on. If De Bruyne does nothing, I could put it on Muller or Gnabry because they play Hungary. Or if I have Torres, I could put it on Torres. So there are options, guys. So this is the team. Of course, it's not the final team. I'll keep tinkering. Like I said, this is like 10th draft, I guess. I'll be tinkering with my team until the deadline. So if you guys want to see my final team, I'll be posting it on Twitter. So please do follow me at FBL_Trinity on Twitter, and I'll be happy to answer your questions or comments if you have any on Twitter, or you could put them in the description box, in the comment box on YouTube, and I'll be under this video and I'll be able to answer them as well. I appreciate all your support, guys. Thanks for watching this video, and thanks to all my subscribers who has subscribed recently to this to my channel. So yeah, keep supporting the channel, guys. Keep liking and subscribing to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you get the video as soon as I upload them. And yeah, I think that's it for today, and it's a goodbye from me, and hopefully you'll have a good match day 3, and I'll be back next week with more videos, and I will be previewing the round of 16. Yeah, so let's go and enjoy this match day. Cheers.